Hey there, Michael Kyle here, and welcome to another edition of Knowledge Drop Tuesday. And this week's training is going to be on free or paid traffic. What is it? Which is better? How do I do it? That's the most question I got for this past week, so that's why I'm creating a video around it. So let's get started with paid traffic and free traffic. Which is which is better to use? How do you do either of them? How do you do both of them? That's like one of the questions, especially if you're brand new and online marketing. You want to know how to get traffic to them because that's your main goal. Once you get, no matter what it is that you're promoting, once you get started and signed up and get your site and everything ready to go, your only job from there on out is to get eyeballs on your business, and that's done through free or paid methods. Okay, so there's a lot of different avenues as far as both free and paid. With free traffic, you can do everything from like what I'm doing right now, actually creating a video. You can use YouTube. It's really great. It's like in my opinion, and it always has been, the best free traffic you can get because you're creating videos around whatever product or service that you're offering. So basically, you're going to be getting targeted. People are going to find your video. They're searching for what your video, the topic that you created it about, and they're going to find you. So therefore, they are going to be targeted people looking at your business. Okay, there's also other free methods as far as social media. There's Facebook, Instagram, any of those you can think of, all those platforms, Pinterest, and there's a lot of other ones you can do as well. Let me just go and show you some here. If I go into this, the program I use, one of the main programs I use is Power Lead System, and one of the things that we offer you and have for you is showing you how to promote your business. So I'm just going to come down here and come here, traffic generation online, and this is just some of the free methods that you can use. Okay, there's text links. And if I click on that, what text links are, they're basically just a small little article, little wording to grab attention, and then you're going to have your link with it as well. So, the Power Lead System gives you a ton of these. You can see, so all these, so punch them here, and you can these are all ready to go, copy and paste. You just copy it and click on it and paste it on your social media or wherever else you can put these at. As you can see, it has the link, already have your link with it as well. So that's really neat. They're just eye-catching, one or two line sentences to get the attention to, click on the link and check out your opportunity. So that's one of the methods. Another one here is banners. You've probably seen every site you go, especially if you go into like blogs or you're going to see banners. Okay, banners like this. Here's a couple that the Power Lead System has. Banner like this, and so you'll see this on like blogs, and if you click on the link, it'll take them to your page. So if I ever click on this link, as you can see here, this here is the code here below here that you will use and enter onto the website or wherever you're putting this at. As you can see, it's got your link in there. But anyway, so once you're on a blog or wherever this is posted at, if you click on it, it's going to take the person to whatever it is that you're promoting. Okay. So here, this is just one of my opportunities. But see, it takes them right to my capture page here, which they're going to click on that. Then put their email in there to check out what my offer is, and then also because I have their email, now I'm going to be able to start following up with them through email follow-up, and that's where you get your where you really get your sales from, because that's the follow-up and the building relationships that really bring in the sales for it. But again, there's different size banners, and it's just another form of advertising. Free advertising that you can do. Okay, as you can see, they give you a whole bunch of them here, and they give you some generic ones too. You can for anything, because you can use the Power Lead System to promote anything that you want to. I've been with these guys for over 3 years, and I plan on being with them forever because it's such a great system, and the amount of value and training that you get for the small cost it is to be able to use this. It's just it's a no-brainer. Plus an amazing compensation plan that comes with this that you can earn from people that join you through your link and sign up to be able to use the same services here that you have. It's a great system all around. It's a complete business in a box. As you can see, there's tons of banners here. So I'm going to stop on that, and I'm going to go over back here to another one. Articles, article marketing. It's some of the stuff like with press releases as well. It's just that's a little outdated as far as I think. I mean, does it still work? Probably does, But I mean, it's worked a lot better if you go back like 7, 8 years ago, maybe. Um, I know when I first started looking into this around 2012, 2013, this was one of these. This was what was taught. One of the things that was taught was doing press releases and stuff. Now, again, that's going to take a lot of time to bring traffic to your link, but it's just some of the methods here. There's video marketing, which we just discussed about creating videos for YouTube. Traffic exchanges and safe list. What they are is basically it's sites where you click and use credits to promote your offer. So what you're doing is you're looking at other marketers' offers to get clicks. I'm sorry, to get credits to use those credits and to promote your offers to these safe lists and exchanges and traffic exchanges and viral mailers is another one. It's targeted traffic, which is good, and it's email. So like when you send this out, you're going to be sending it to the email of these other members that they give their permission to these exchange sites, these traffic sites, to accept incoming emails with other promotions of other products from other people. So yes, it's definitely targeted traffic, but most people use the traffic exchanges and safe lists in order to promote their own opportunities. So if they already have an agenda going into this and using them. So do they work? Yes, I actually have a few that I belong to. A couple of them that I have upgraded in, like $7 a month, something like that. It's not much. Or some of them are one-time upgrades. We just pay for one time. You get basically they give you some extra mailing power as far as reaching more people. They give you more credits. They give like every month they renew. They give you more like monthly credits you can use. But the thing is that with these, I mean, there are literally thousands and thousands and thousands of these safe lists and power mailers, and they're popping up every week as new ones coming out. So there's so many of them. So basically, you have to try them and pick a few that are really that you're seeing results with, and then just stick with those. And if you really get good results, then you upgrade them a little bit and go from there. But I have some that I use, a few. I have a handful that I'm upgraded in. If you want to get more information on those, I can definitely steer you into ones that I'm using that actually work. Actually, what they have a listing if they don't. Okay, we go back to this. But yeah, that's another free method here is postcards, e-cards. It's just there's so much you can do as far as with traffic. So now if I were to go to when you get to offline, you can do business cards. You can do newspapers. It's unlimited. Now that's actually a little more in the free. I'm not the free side, but on the paid side. Yeah, there's just so much you can do with free traffic. And is it really free? It's not really free when you think about it because you are trading time for. You're trading your time for it, so it's really not free. But in the beginning, if you're brand new and you don't have a big budget marketing budget, then you're going to need to go the route of free marketing. So if you're going to go to the next one here is paid traffic. So what exactly is paid traffic? So paid traffic is a bunch of different opportunities out there for you to pay traffic you can do. There's everything from the Bing ads. There's Facebook ads. I'm sure you've seen like when you're on Facebook, usually like right up to the right of your main feed, you'll see little boxes of banners, or you'll see just the promotional stuff to grab your attention. Those are paid ads. People you can buy advertising space on there. It's really good as far as once you know how to do that. I mean, Facebook is from what I did a little bit back in the day, mostly just with boosting posts, so there wasn't a whole lot as far as having to have the right ad copy written, because Facebook is really picky on that, and the people I've talked to that have used it, a lot of their ads get rejected, so it's got to be just right before Facebook is going to approve it. So that's just one of the methods. So there's also Bing ads. There's the main one that everybody uses mostly is solo ads, and that's the one that's my main form of traffic is paid traffic is through solo ads. Okay, because what a solo ad is basically what you're doing is you are finding someone that has an email subscriber list of thousands, I'm talking tens of thousands, 50,000, 100,000 list of for whatever you're promoting. Like for example, I'm going to make money online niche, so that's what those subscribers are going to be looking for, and you're basically renting their email list for a one-time email blast where it's going to have your link in it. So they're going to get the email and they're going to open it up and they're going to read it, and they're going to click on a link, and it's going to be a link to your capture page, and then it's going to have them look at your offer. So that's that's the good thing about solo ads is it's like near instant traffic and near instant leads because it happens so quickly. Now the way solo ad traffic works is it's sold in like cost per click. So you'll see like anywhere from like 40 cents up to $1 per click. Depends on where you go. There's a lot of garbage traffic out there. You got to be really careful with traffic. When I first started, I was just kind of throwing money around, and I wasn't really getting any good return on what I was spending on traffic, because the traffic, for one, it wasn't targeted as far as country specific. You need to your goal is to get 100% what's called tier 1 traffic, which is your top buying countries. The top 5 being U.S., Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. If you go for worldwide, you're gonna get people opting into your page that just don't have the money to do this. So you're basically wasting your money. So you definitely don't want to go that route. At a minimum, most sellers will offer different prices as far as they'll be like 70 to 80% tier 1, and then as one price, and then 90% or 100%. They offer a little more increase the more that you go. If you definitely want to go with 100% if you can. If you can't do 100%, if it's just too costly for you, don't go any less than I don't even want to say below 90. I don't buy anything right now. Anything I buy is 100%. I used to buy like 70 and 80%. You think about it, 20, 30% of your traffic is no good. You're just wasting your money. So put a little more into it, and you get the 100% tier 1. And you can actually, once you find a seller that you can that works as far as traffic getting good, and you can scale up with them, you can usually work out a deal with them. Another thing to remember too is when you find a seller, usually most of them will offer you a first-time buyer discount, but don't expect them to offer that to you. Sometimes they will if they're promoted on Facebook. There's a bunch of different solo ad Facebook groups. I won't go into that on this. Actually, you know what? I will show you one. I'll go into that and show you in a minute. But most if they just find you, they don't necessarily offer first-time buyer discounts. Definitely want to ask for that. 95% of them will give you a first-time buyer discount, and that way you can test it out and see what you think of it. And then also, you don't want to go any less than 200 to 300 clicks to test. Like I see a lot of people that they'll buy like 50 click solo ads. Maybe all they can afford at the time, which is fine, but you really can't get a good idea if that traffic is good just off of 50 clicks. Because if that 50 clicks does not mean 50 opt-ins. Okay, that is 50 clicks, and the average percentage of a solo ad is about 30%. Now I've been buying traffic for a number of years now, so I know exactly where to get it at, and I've tested a lot, and I'm actually I'm getting upwards of 45% plus from each run now, and this is all tier 1 traffic. So I definitely found one that works, and when you find one that works, you want to scale up. That's the one you want to use, because when you're switching around with different traffic buyers, a lot of times you're going to get a lot of the same opt-ins, because a lot of these sellers buy from each other. That's how they build their list. So you're going to buy one solo ad from this person, the next week buy from this person. You're going to get a lot of the same opt-ins from the two of them. So when you get one, you're just going to keep going with them. If you have one that works, and that way you're not getting all these duplicate opt-ins every time you buy a solo ad. So yeah, solo ad, paid traffic can be more costly, but if you have a budget and you can afford it, definitely want to go with paid traffic, because you can get quicker results that way. So yeah, that's the way to go. But again, if you're just brand new, do your research. Don't just expect to pick anybody and have it work for you. There's a lot of different providers out there. They're not all on the up and up. So yeah, I'm going to take you into a solo ad group now. This is just one of the. You go into Facebook. You just go up here in the search bar. You can just type in solo ads or traffic, paid traffic, anything like that, and you'll get some that'll come up here. This is one of the more popular ones here. Solo ad testimonials. And basically, it's a group where people, the sellers will, obviously they'll put up their traffic ads, and when you buy the traffic, they want you to come into this group and post your results, post a testimonial, and they're just going to ask you for the seller's name, the type of clicks, solo ad clicks or mixed clicks, clicks, how many you ordered, how many you received, what your opt-in rate was, your tier 1%, and comment. Just let me know how it went for you. The difference between, I didn't cover this, but solo ad and mixed clicks. So mixed clicks. Solo ad and mixed clicks. The difference is when you buy a solo ad, if it's just solo clicks, basically it's going to be your link will be the only one in an email that goes out to the subscribers. The way mixed clicks works, there's a mixture of solo ad clicks, and there's also a mixture of bonus clicks, thank you pages. So like if someone buys something from something, or they're on a seller's list, they buy something. A lot of times, if you bought something online, you'll get a page where it says, your so and such product is on its way to your email box right now. But in the meantime, check out this, and that's like a bonus page or a thank you page. And those thank you pages and bonus pages will have links in it. Guess what? That's links to your site. So that's kind of the difference between mixed clicks and solo ads. Is one any better than the other? I thought in the beginning, solo ads was the clicks were better for solo ads, because it's just one email going to them, and it's only your link in the email, and that's it. But what I found is mixed clicks are actually a little bit cheaper. You can get them for, and they've already bought something, or if it's a thank you page, so they're kind of already in that buying mode. So that's good. It's a couple of different ways you can look at it. If you Google the difference, and you're going to get kind of the same thing as far as one's good and one's not good, but the next person will say just the opposite, So I think it's just your choice of what you do. Mixed clicks are a little bit lower, and what I've been finding, like the last year or two, mixed clicks is basically all that pretty much everybody sells now. I haven't found too many that offer solo ads anymore, because I guess they say that it's more expensive for them, but I guess it would be, because if you do mixed clicks, you just put all the links that they get from their customers into a single rotator. Yeah, so I guess mixed clicks is better for the seller. So, but anyway, so that's how that works. You just you can come in this group, then you just scroll down and you'll just check out these people's orders and how it went with them. They always list the seller's name there, and these are actual customers too. So it's not like they're sellers posting each other's results in here to kind of boost each other's business. Now you'll know once you start buying solo ads, you'll be able to tell who sellers are, which ones are sellers and which ones are not sellers. But for the most part, these are all actual customers. So like here, Click's order was 1,000, received 1,108, so that's a good over delivery. I didn't mention either, but most solo ad sellers will give you an over delivery, usually about 10%. So if you say you buy 100 clicks, they'll give you 110 clicks, so you get like 10% free. Most all of them do that. Opt-in rate 38, which is good. 87 tier 1. I wouldn't go any lower than that. But like I say, you always want to go, if you get to 100%. That's the one you want to go with. You're definitely getting your top buying countries. Sales, yes, this means that they got the front end sale on what this person was selling, but that's a pretty good run there. So okay, that's this guy works. So you can contact him. Say, hey, I want to get your I'm checking into buying traffic, and I want to see what you can offer me. You could ask them to offer first-time buyer clicks. And of course, they're probably going to say, yeah, they'll give you a good deal on it. And ask them, do they sell 100% tier 1? I'm sure they do. It might cost you a little, maybe like a nickel more per click or something like that. And also mobile clicks. The percentage of mobile clicks, most of them are going to usually be around 65% on the average. I bought one recently where the guy said 70 was his average, and I was getting mostly like 75, 77% mobile. I mean, that's too much. I'm locked in at pretty much 50%, 50-50 right now on the provider that I'm buying from now. Worked out a deal. But again, that's just I think it's just what your choice is. You can argue that mobile clicks is not as good as solo ad clicks because they're not. I don't know. They're on the go. Everybody has their phone. They're always their phones with them all the time, and so not really going to take the time to check out your offer. That way, say, because if you're getting desktop clicks, which is obviously desktop, laptop, that sort of thing, people are basically they're sitting down, they're on their computer, so they're gonna have time to look at it. You can argue it that way, or you can say that 65, 70, 75% of people are on their phone, so mobile is the way to go. So it's apples and oranges again. So you just have to work with what's best for you. I'm doing 50-50. So but you can discuss it with sellers, and sometimes they'll work out, give you a special order. You just ask them. Doesn't hurt to ask. You can always say no. Like here, this one here. Mixed clicks 100, or sorry, ordered 1,000, got 1122, which is good. That's over 10%. 56 opt-in rate is excellent. 86 tier 1's a little low. Thanks for good quality clicks. Definitely check in with you later to buy some more. So, yeah, so you can just scroll there, and there's posted here every single day. There's new ones posted. And then and also like usually the seller then will comment like here, Mark. Actually, I bought a ton of picks from Mark. It's been a couple years since I bought, but I bought a lot from him. And they'll comment down and they'll see if you want to buy them. Check out my site, and you click on there, take you right to his page in with his clicks. And you can also reach out to him and message him directly as far as if you want to ask him for the first-time buyer discount and so on and so forth. So that's really about it for traffic here. I hope this answers the questions. The difference between free and paid. I personally do both. I always have, and I always advise people on my team when they join me. They say, "What should I do, free or paid?" I say do both because it's just that much more power coming to your business. I mean, you're just getting that much more, eyeballs on your business, which that's your main goal. You got eyeballs on your business, so definitely what you want to do. If you happen to liking this stuff or seeing this video as far as the stuff I was showing, I know I was kind of skipping around, but the Powerly system again, I've been with these guys since for over 3 years now, since 2015, and like I say, I mean I promoted different programs that I have been in over the couple years with this. I got people on my team using this to promote everything. I have people promoting their offline business. I have a lady promoting her Avon business with this. Yeah, it's just a great traffic generation tool, and it comes with capture pages and sales pages, unlimited of all this stuff that you can. Let me just go in here once and I'll show you. You can create sales funnels in here, get your domain in here. It comes with an email autoresponder, pre-written emails already in it. And it's just, this is a complete marketing business in a box. Like these are just all capture pages here as I scroll down through. A lot of these I've added over the couple of years, but it comes with already a bunch of pre-written ones that you can simply just make a copy of it, and you can use it just as is, or you can take any of them and you can copy it again and then edit it to change any of the wording on it that you want. You can do anything you want to with these. It's just great. You can take them and you can build them from scratch. I personally have not done that myself, building them from scratch, because I'm not computer savvy too much. So I mean, I'd rather just stick with using them, taking one as is, or taking it and make a copy of it and then changing the wording on this. I've done that plenty of times with plenty of pages and made some pretty sharp looking pages by doing that. In fact, I can show you one here, example really quick here. So if I go here, here's one of the pages I made here. And you can see I just have like the one Powerly system, the system I'm using is 24/7 viral cache. That's this video here. I built this page, and I put that video on here, and I put, compensation plan next down here. And these here, if they click on these, it takes them right to my join page. So that way they can get started with me. Right there, takes you right to my sign up page where you get 7-day free trial. Okay. And back to this page I was on here, scroll down a little more. See income proof. There's just a video here of our every Sunday we have a webinar where we go over, show our earnings for the week and everything, and I like to put this on this page here, and I just scroll down. You can click here. I added these buttons in here. You can click here, go to my Facebook, my YouTube, again, start your free trial, and then I have my personal information here. They can contact me. This is just one of the many things you can do. I mean, and again, this is just a basic. I slapped it together really quick, but it looks pretty sharp. So I mean, there's just so much you can do with these pages here. So if you would like to get some information on that, what I'll do is I'll put my link to it right below this video in the top of the description. It'll be the very first link. You can click on that, put your email in there, and then I'll take you to the sales page. I'll show you a little bit how to earn with it, and you'll scroll down with that. You'll be able to see the compensation plan video as well. The compensation plan is just incredible. It's unmatched. This company is paid every Wednesday. They have not missed one in the 3 years that I've been with them, and that's that's not easily said anymore these days online. If you've been around for a while, you know companies come and go left and right, and this has a staying power, and they're not going anywhere, and they keep adding to it, and they just added another product to it, and they don't increase the price. The monthly, the monthly fee to have access to all this stuff has not changed in the 3 years that I have been with them, and before that, people have been longer than me. Um, just a great company, and I plan on being with them for as long as I'm doing this. So yeah, if you want to get some information on it, just go below, right below the video here. The first link, click on that, put your email in there, check out the videos there, and you'll see a button there where you can start a 7-day free trial and get in there, and you can be set up. What I'll do is when you create your account and get started, I'll get an email, and then you either contact me or I'll contact you, and we'll get you I'll get the fast start setup videos to you where you can get up and running under an hour, and you can be off and running today, or the same day you get signed up, and then you can be earning commissions while you're still in your 7-day free trial. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, just let me know. I'll put some other links below the video as far as different tools I use in my business that really help me, and I think that can really help you out. And pretty much tools that everybody needs. You'll find all those links below. Just scroll down below the video and check them all out. And if any questions, let me know. If you like this video, drop me a like and a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done that. I do this every Tuesday where I do a new trading video on one of the most questions asked I got the prior week. So again, this is Knowledge Drop Tuesday, which is better, free, or paid traffic. Let me know your thoughts, and also comment below if you have any suggestions that you would like me to make a video about. If you have any questions that aren't answered, or want me to make a video about, I would gladly do it. So until next time, thanks a lot, and happy marketing.